Welcome, everybody. Finally, it is the Thick Boy Hours podcast, and it is our first challenge. We finally are getting it underway and getting it done. We have a three-way game of Commander, and the stakes are hot and the stakes are sour. The losers each, one of them will eat the one hot chip, and the other one will eat the sour candy. And we have Skaggs, Dodgy Yeti, we have Quentin, aka Q, and we have myself, C Unit Lord Chris. And before we roll to see who goes first, we're gonna tell you who our commanders are, and I will go first. I'm playing the Precon. Oh, once again, before we get into this, all of our commanders were predetermined. The stakes, the restrictions were not in the top 100. Um, so we chose our commander at a specific time, and then financial things happened, so they allowed me to play the Precon, which also met all the requirements of under $100, not in the top 100. But mine's Titus Eunice Guardian. It's a green, a white, and a blue for a 3/3. Beginning of combat on my turn, I may move a counter from a target creature I control to a second target creature I control, and has the ability of Cheer. When one or more creatures I control with counters on them deal combat damage to a player, I may draw a card and proliferate. I can only do it once each turn. And then Quentin, go ahead.
We've got Indoraptor Perfect Hybrid. It has Bloodthirst with an X. This creature enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it, where X is the damage dealt to my opponents this turn. It also has Menace, and it also has Enrage. Whenever Indoraptor, the Perfect Hybrid, is dealt damage, choose an opponent at random. Indoraptor deals damage equal to its power to that player unless they sacrifice a non-token creature.
All right. Well, mine is Volrath the Fallen. 3 generic, 3 black pips. He's a 6/4 with a mana ability, 1 generic, 1 black. Discard a creature card from your hand. Volrath the Fallen gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the discarded card's converted mana cost. So, big schmack. I do big schmack. That's a plan.
So,
Schmack.
so we're gonna roll now to see who goes first. I got a 5.
Oh. You got 5 in total.
Yes.
What'd
You got a
get?
4.
I got a 5.
Oh, come on!
3. That's miserable.
9.
Damn.
All right, Skaggs, then me, then Quentin.
Damn. Would anyone like to cut?
Just do half.
You just tell me when. Halfsies.
These sleeves are so slickery. I hate it.
Yeah. I got brand new sleeves on these bad boys.
Same.
Oof. We get a free mulligan, right?
Of course.
I would
Ooh.
say so.
I'll keep mine. Even though Skaggs goes first, I don't care. I'll keep mine. I will admit,
Okay.
while
Let's
we're
risk
doing
it
our
for
mulligans,
biscuit.
I'm most scared of Quentin's deck.
As you should be.
It gets nasty. I didn't realize how nasty it got until I played it that one time I played it. Cut again?
Halvesies.
I think that was fucking perfectly in half. I'm gonna have to count those later.
We'll check it out frame by frame.
Frame by frame. We'll break it down. Oh, already much better. Already much. Okay, I can deal. I can deal.
All right, you're ready to go whenever you want, Skaggs.
Sweet. Swiggity. Wiggity sweet. Alright. I started fucking with stuff. Now. It's not right. Alright, now it's right again. Alright. Maybe Biscuit Risky is not the play this time around. But turn 1 Soul Ring. Pass.
Oh, he is a cheater. I did not know
Yeah.
we could cheat.
Yeah, kill that guy.
Of course. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I mean, that's what all the Magic pros and should have taught us, right?
Yeah.
Draw for turn. I'll play Seaside Citadel tapped. It taps for green, white, or blue. I'll pass.
Whoa. Mountain Spear Spewer. It has Defender and it has tap. Spear Spewer deals 1 damage to each player, and I will pass.
I don't know who I want to kill first. Quentin or Skaggs. They're both threatening.
A lot of talk coming from somebody who thinks they can kill either of us quickly.
Oh, I never snap with this deck.
Oh, sure.
Maybe if I had Orin or Yojimbo, the best Final Fantasy characters ever.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, Jimbo.
Pass.
All right. I will untap. Draw. We're going to play Command Tower, which taps for 1 mana of any color. I will then
do nothing.
Actually, I'm going to tap 2 and play Gyre Sage. It is a 1/2 for 2 mana. It has Evolve. Whenever a creature control enters, if that creature has a greater power or toughness, this creature put a 1/1 counter on this creature. It taps for a green mana for each +1/+1 counter. I will pass.
Untap. Oh, that's my little homie right there. That's what I like to see. We're going to do... Maybe we're not going to do that yet. No, we are.
Little homie or big homie?
He's my little homie right now, but he helps me in the long run. Ignoble Hierarch.
Ooh.
Exalted, and he taps for a swamp, a mountain, or a forest. And I will pass. Actually, I will deal 1 damage to each of you. And then I will pass.
What's that guy do?
He just taps. Spear Spewer deals 1 damage to each player.
Dang. See, Quentin's already winning. I told you guys, never underestimate him.
All right, go ahead.
What in the world are you doing over there? You have 5 mana on the board.
I passed. That's what I did.
Oh my god.
All right, I will draw.
He's dastardly.
The biscuit risking was not worth the biscuit.
Ooh.
Let's see here. We will go. Just in case someone tries to mana tithe me, I will play an island first. I will tap 2 for a green and white. I will play Shalinda Yevon Acolyte for a 2/2 lifelinker. And whenever another creature I control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature if its power is less than her power. Otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on her. When she enters, it'll trigger my Gyre Sage. He will get a +1/+1 counter. He is now a 2/3. I will go to combat and do nothing.
Okay.
Second main phase, I will tap that for 2 green. I'll play 3 visits, which will let me search for a forest card and put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. And to speed up time, I'm also going to land cycle Ash Barrens, which allows me to get a basic land into my hand.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Tap. Okay. Cinderglade. Let's do
I will put an island into my hand for the basic land cycling, and then Radiant Grove will be the forest I put into play.
I
He's
am
stacking his
going
deck.
to. He's stacking. He's doing it. He's doing it right now. Swifty boots. The Cinder Glade could come in untapped because I had 2 basic.
You want to cut?
Three
No, you're
quarters
good.
down.
Oh. And everyone will take 1 damage once again.
Dude.
We're almost dead.
Sorry, I'm totally eating your life away. Past turn.
We
So
gotta
you guys-
we gotta kill him quickly, Chris.
Yeah, so you guys know I have an island in my hand. I will draw. Wait, no, it's Skag's turn. What am I doing? I'm
Hey,
about
no
1 4.
teams, dude. We can't do
Tap
teams.
everything.
Oh god, here
Play
it is.
Scavenge Brawler. It is a 4/4 construct with flying, vigilance, trample, and lifelink. Pay 5, exile him from my graveyard, choose target creature, put 4 +1/+1 counters, a flying counter, a vigilance counter, a trample counter, and a lifelink counter on that creature. Activate only as a sorcery.
Dang, son.
Yuck.
How big is he?
4.
Oh, bigger than all my stuff. If only this was Animar.
He couldn't have protection from Animor doesn't have protection from him. You get schmacked.
You are correct. Are you done?
Yeah. I'm got no manas.
Are you
Untap.
finished?
I'll play land for a
Finish
turn,
him.
an island.
Can you see my cards good? I feel like they're too far back.
No,
I see your card.
You're good.
Fine.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go. Actually, do that. That's only gonna make green. I guess we'll do it. I will play Yuna Grand Summoner. She is a 1/5. She has the ability of Grand Summon, which is tap to add 1 mana of any color. When I cast a creature spell, my next creature spell, that creature enters with 2 additional +1/+1 counters, as long as the Grand Summon ability has been activated. If I don't activate it, it doesn't get the extra counters. Whenever another permanent I control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, if it had 1 or more counters on it, I may put that number of counters on Yuna. Yuna will trigger my Shalinda, and its power is less than hers, so it will get a +1/+1 counter. And her toughness is bigger than Gyre Sage, so Gyre Sage will get a counter. So now I have a 2/4, a 2/2, and a 2/6. What do we want to do? How big are your creatures, Q? Ignoble Hierarchs is 0/1. The other
0/1 and a 0/2.
And Skaggs is a 4/4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yikes. I'm going to tap this for a white and tap this for 2 green. I will play Grateful Apparition. It is a 1/1 flyer. Whenever this creature does combat damage to a player, proliferate, which means I get to add additional counter on anything that has a counter on it. And that will trigger Shalinda. Its power is less than Shalinda, so it will get a +1/+1 counter. Will not trigger Gyre Sage because it is lower than Gyre Sage. However, I can't attack Skaggs, so I will attack Quentin with a 2/2. Lifelink.
2/2 with lifelink. I don't have much
Yes,
choice.
Just want my life back. Back to 40.
Not for long.
You are correct, because you'll tap and take it away again.
All right.
After that, I am done.
Ooh, goodness.
I have 2 cards in hand, in case you are curious.
I have 5
I
in
wish
hand.
that was the case for me. I have 4 in hand.
You can't see it, but I have Spear Spewer on my screen on the little search bar on the right side, just so I can stare at him angrily as he taps and deals 1 damage to me over and over.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Big tings. Big tings.
We've got red, whatever, green. Attempting to cast Indoraptor.
And he's cheap, too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Anybody
You
got
have-
any responses?
Yeah, you have first call. Do you have response gags?
No, that's it for me.
Okay.
Hit
Chris?
result.
Okay. I will equip. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you misplayed
not-
that.
I was not supposed to play him yet. You started talking about Spear, and I'm like, yep, I already did it. Fuck! Well, he's getting Swifty Boots anyway.
So Skag's at 37. I'm at 39.
Well, not
No,
yet.
I haven't tapped him yet.
Oh.
I mean, you can preemptively do it if you want.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen in this
I mean,
my
to
turn
be
anyway.
to be fair, he could save it as a blocker if he got in a dire situation, then
True.
tap it after block.
Yeah.
I will beat at 39.
Endo
freaking Raptor, man.
And
When it is dealt damage, choose an opponent at random. It deals damage equal to its power unless they sacrifice a non-token creature.
I will swing it at you, Chris.
I will take 3 Indoraptor damage.
Okay.
3 commander damage.
3 commended damage past turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Fuck, I can't believe I did that. It's alright, he'll be gone.
I don't know how we're going to kill it. You got boots on him, man.
Oh, I've got ways to kill it.
Why would you want to kill your own creature?
Yeah. When she
That's
likes
That's
to know.
that's what will counters Quentin's kill spells for his own creature.
Tapping 4 for Mandate of Abaddon, choosing Scavenge Brawler. Choose target creature you control. Destroy all creatures with power less than that creature's power. You got any
What's the
free
card
count?
called?
Mandate of Abaddon.
Nope, I have nothing.
That makes me sad.
Figured it would.
Get rid of all my mana dorks.
I will swing for 4 and on you, Q.
On me?
You took 3 of my life. I get to take 4 of yours.
With the baby boy with a spear.
Yeah, well,
He has no attack.
mine's not a baby boy, nor does it have a spear. It has a claw and a sword.
Yeah, I feel that now.
I also only have 2 cards in hand now.
All right.
Yuck.
Well, that is all for me.
If only I would have played the other card, I could have saved at least one of them.
I was so hoping you weren't going to pump that one more. I was like, he's so close.
That was loud. I guess I got to play my commander. Can't just die. Played Titus, Yuna's Guardian. That's it. I'll pass the queue.
Pass turn.
Pass turn.
Dang, son.
He's trying to wait till he gets that extra damage in for the Bloodthirst.
I have not drawn anything but a land the entire game, so.
I mean, you could play your commander technically still.
Chris, 4 in the air.
I'll choose not to block.
All right.
4 damage.
Thing have lifelink?
Yep.
The
Flying,
fuck?
vigilance, trample, and lifelink.
You done?
Probably a bad idea. Tap out. Play Noxious Gearhulk.
What's Noxious Gearhulk do?
I don't have a response. Comes in a plate, kills something, and loses life or something like that.
I gain life equal to its toughness. I'm choosing Titus. So I will gain 3 life. Go ahead. He is a 5/4 with Menache. Whenever he enters, destroy another creature. Gain life equal to its toughness.
Port Town comes into play tapped. This our villain island or plains. Play Altered Ego, 2 for the X. It is 1 blue, a green, 2 colorless, and X. This spell can't be countered. I may have this creature into the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it enters with X additional +1/+1 counters. And so I'll enter with 2 additional +1/+1 counters. So it's going to come into play as a copy of Gearhulk, and I'm going to kill your Flying Vigilance lifelink.
No!
Okay.
Now he can slap that shit on everybody!
He's got to exile it, don't you?
Yeah.
He only gets to do it once. How much life do I gain?
4.
Here go, Q. Try to stem the
Goodness.
bleeding a little bit.
That wasn't a bad way to do it.
It'll be 5 to get him back.
Yep, remember the Gear Hulk has Menace as well.
Menace.
So we got to block 2 creatures.
Festering Gulch. When it enters, everybody loses 1 life besides me. Actually, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. I don't know why I said it like that.
That's actually a very nice. I like that. That's a synergistic land for that.
Fiery
back up.
Inscription.
I got to plug my laptop in real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
You can.
When it enters the battlefield, the ring tempts me. I don't remember what that does.
All right, rules look.
The ring, your ring bearer can't be blocked by your whenever you're the ring bearer attacks. Whenever your ring bearer becomes okay. What does it?
Back.
What does it
What
mean?
does Fiery Inscription do?
What does the ring tempts you do?
I would have to find you a ring token.
Each time ring
Just
tempts you,
look
you
up-
must choose a creature you control, or a new one if you already have one. Become your ring bearer.
Okay.
First
So
yeah.
if I don't have a creature, can I not play that card?
Your
No, you can still play it.
your ring bearer. Okay. So the first temptation, your ring bearer becomes legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power.
Just for example, if you have a creature that is a ring bearer and it dies, you can't make another ring bearer until the ring tempts you again.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
And you don't lose like whatever level it's on.
Oh, okay. So the ring is tempting me. I have nothing to make a ring bearer, so whatever. Whenever I cast an instant or a sorcery spell, Fiery Inscription deals 2 damage to each opponent.
Oh. I may
It's not
need
good
to
for
kill
me.
you.
I may have needed to sell my testicle for that Narset deck.
Pass turn.
I mean, some people might say Narset is worth a testy.
Come on, we need some card draw.
Okay, everybody else has done it. I'll play my commander. Volrath. 6/4. Pay 1 and a black, discard a creature card from my hand. He gains +1/+1, where X is the discarded card's converted mana value.
And you can do it more than once.
Mm-hmm.
On declaration of attack, or as you're moving into your attack phase.
Mm-hmm.
Beginning of
I
combat.
am not going to do anything. Pass back to you, sir.
Noxious Gear Hulk at Q. That's 5. With Menace.
5?
It's a bunch of big booty bitches in this deck.
Don't insult Door in the Siege Tower. I'll have none of that here, see?
None of that here, see?
You done it for that, sir?
Yes. Sorry, I
Well,
was kind of
hopefully I can
expecting
draw-
Q to have a response.
I did,
Hopefully I can-
except I don't have the right mana for it, you know.
The card I drew did not help us, Q.
You're gonna have to figure something fucking out.
I'll play Flooded Grove. It is one of the filter lands. It taps for a colorless, or I can do green or blue to add 2 green, green blue, or blue blue.
Is this a 1 of 1 too?
Is what
One game
Yeah.
to end them all?
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, Skaggs never said more than one, so.
All the stakes put on one game.
1, 2, 3.
And I brought pork chops.
You brought pork
I
chops.
will play my
all
commander.
the stakes on one game, dude.
I will then go.
Response. I don't have one.
I'll
I'm
then
just kidding.
go 2 for 2. Is there a response, Skaggs? Do you have something?
No.
Okay. I'll go 2 white. I'll play Quentin and Skaggs. I mean, together forever. When this enchantment enters the battle, when this enchantment enters the battlefield, support 2, which is put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. I can pay 1, choose target creature with a counter on it. When that creature dies this turn, return it to its owner's hand. So I'll put a counter on my copy of Noxious Gearhulk and a counter on Titus. I will move to combat. Do I save blockers for Skaggs' creatures or no?
Yeah.
What, Yao attack them or Yao save for blockers?
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I believe I need to go to combat because I need to draw something.
Yeah.
Beginning combat on my turn, I may move a counter from a creature I control to a second creature I control. I'm not going to do that. And then I will attack Skaggs with my Noxious Gearhulk with for a total of 8 damage.
Okay.
And then whenever one or more creatures I control with counters on it deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card and proliferate. And I will do that. I will draw a card.
You will
I'll proliferate.
proliferate.
You have no counters over there to proliferate, Q, so I won't proliferate anything over there.
Yeah, that's okay.
I will pass turn. I have 1 card in hand, 1 blue mana.
Not what I need, Mr. Deck.
Yeah, we're in a kind of dire straits.
Hmm. Farseek. I'm gonna go grab a.
Anything that's not a forest.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna grab a mountain. And you guys
Damage.
take 2 damage each from my Farseek. And I'm going to find the mountain, and it's going to come untapped, and that's going to be it.
What'd you say, Chris?
I said Skaggs is still in the lead after I dealt 8. And Quentin dealt 1 there.
Not by much. We're only 1 off.
Till this
Yeah.
turn.
I'm fucking swimming in it, bud.
Yeah, right. You got the strongest magic card available right there.
What, Quentin and Skaggs?
No. The island.
Oh yeah.
The
It's
dreaded
one of
the dreaded 1 blue.
greatest card.
I will say it is my favorite Final Fantasy basic land. I'm pretty sure.
It's together
art
forever, right?
Yeah, it's an enchantment that it already did what it does when it enters, but I can pay 1, choose a creature with the counter on it, return that creature to its owner's hand if it dies this turn.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, but the island has the artwork from the island of Besaid from Final Fantasy X.
Okay, would you guys like to cut?
Halvesies.
Yeah, halvesies.
Oh man, I'm getting good. I did pass to you, Skaggs. That was
Okay.
while I was searching.
Remember, Skag said he was risking it for the biscuit. I think it was a pretty good biscuit.
Yeah, it's
Red
been
Lobster
risked.
biscuits.
The
Over there
biscuit
eating
turned
Red
out to not be too bad. I won't lie.
It's not a dry biscuit.
Mm.
It's gonna be funny when I record that video for our next challenge. It's gonna be like a wrestling promo. We'll see how you guys like it when I send it to Skag.
Hell yeah.
I'll tap 5 down, exile Scavenge Brawler, and put the 4 +1/+1 counters on Volrath, along with Flying, Vigilance, Trample, and Lifelink counters on him.
It gets all those counters.
Yes.
What's the name of that creature again, so I can look at it?
Scavenge Brawler.
I thought it was only the +1/+1 counters, or I wouldn't have killed it.
No.
Scavenge.
That's
Brawl.
I said he gets all that stuff.
Mm,
I mean, technically those counters can be removed. So I mean, there is a flying counter, a trample counter, a lifelink counter.
In response, I guess I'm just gonna do the terminate.
you sure? Okay. Alright.
Got him. At least that artifact's exiled.
Yep.
Is that a commander card or is it from a set?
Commander card?
And
Ah,
everybody takes, you each take 2 damage for the terminate.
I was gonna say because that's a pretty good card if it was a regular set card.
Mm,
That helps us a little bit, Q.
Yeah, but now I'm losing more life.
He's got to start thinking about saving back some blockers too.
Elixir of Immortality. I'm just gonna go 5 for Q.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get that, and that will be end of my turn.
I'll see what I can do, Q.
Please. No teams, but please.
Yeah, what happened to the no teams part?
I haven't coached him.
No, I'm
He
talking to
hasn't
Chris.
coached me. Oh.
I fully and totally expected both of you to attack me from the beginning of the game. I'm going to combat. I will choose not to move any counters. And I'm going to attack. Let's see. Gearhulk is a 5. So a 9/8 and a 5/5 at Skags. So a total of 14. 5 of it is commander.
God damn.
Yep. Now you can stop bitching.
Okay.
You know how to change the commander life for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I have a trigger for dealing damage with the creature with the +1/+1 counter that only triggers once, so I draw 1 card. Damn it, Bobby. Play land in second main. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, I have to proliferate. Do you have any counters over there, Skags or Q, that are important?
You
What?
can make my counter on my commander go up one, so it's more expensive to
No, I
cast.
can't.
That's what I was about to say too.
That would be funny. That would be funny, but it does not work like that, unfortunately.
That would be hilarious.
Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Inexorable Tide. Whenever I cast the spell, proliferate.
Oh my god!
I mean, it's really just a counter deck. I move counters. 2, I will cast Lord Jiskel Guado. Proliferate.
Yeah.
Proliferate. It is a 2/1 flyer. At the beginning of my end step, if I put a counter on a creature this turn, investigate. Investigates a clue token. Go to my end step. And then I will pass the queue. 2 mana open of any color. That was my contribution for you terminating the guy that was going to beat our face in. I do like that red enchantment you have over there. That would not be a bad card to play.
Yeah,
a lot of
Fire
deck.
Inscription's pretty sick. Damn it. Damn. Nothing that I can. Any of you guys come back?
The funny thing is, if your creatures have counters on them, Skags, I could make them put back in your hand as well when they die.
I was gonna say, don't they have to die first? Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
I'm just gonna have to do it for once. Just do it. Volcanic Fallout. Can't be countered. Deals 2 damage to each creature and each player.
So we take 4 in total.
Take 4 in total. Any response to that, Chris?
No, sir, not to that.
Okay. You gonna counter my commander as he comes in?
I don't know. Are you casting your commander?
Yeah.
I will not counter your commander.
Okay.
I have 0 cards in hand at the moment.
Oh, that was scary. I did that without even knowing that. All right, he comes in with the 4 counters because of Bloodthirst.
Uh-huh.
He has Manache as well.
You guys and your Minachi, you cheeky guys.
Manachiki.
That's what I've got, party people. Pass turn. Actually, on my end step, I'm going to play this land and then pass turn. Sorry. Just a game trail. Cards in hand? Literally nothing.
What all is in your guys' graveyards?
Ignoble Hierarch. Creatures are everything.
Creatures mainly.
Ignoble Hierarch and Spear Spewer.
I have the Gyre Sage, which was the guy that was tapping for green mana as Evolve. Grateful Apparition, which is a 1/1 with flying. When it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, proliferate. Shalinda Yevon's Acolyte, that's the 2/2 with lifelink that can put counters on herself or other creatures based on how strong they are. And then the Yuna Grand Summoner.
What's its power?
1/5.
Oh, lame. Okay.
We don't play. Oh, I don't know about Q, but I don't play big boys over here, son.
There's fat boys in the stack. I haven't seen one of them.
6/4 Cage Sun. I will choose
shit.
black.
Pretty good card. I played it in standard.
Oh shit.
It's not a counter, but it just is what it is. So, that is all that I can do.
I will untap. Actually, no. I'm going to sacrifice this clue on Skag's instep draw card.
How were you guys searching cards, or were you just doing it? Were you just searching on the web?
I'm looking at that sidebar if I have to search something.
Yeah. The sidebar off to the
there's a
right.
search in there.
Draw for turn. Well, I guess it's a good thing Skaggs got rid of Yuna. That card would have been good with it. I'm going to play Vine Glimmer Snarl. It's going to enter tap because I don't have a land in my hand to reveal. Let's see. Skaggs has 17. Q has 24.
Probably about to be a lot less here soon.
Your guy has Menache but doesn't have flying, and Skaggs' creature also has Menache. And your guy's how big right now, Q?
He is a 7/5.
Jesus. 7/5, eh?
7/5.
Be cool if I had a copy of Quentin's creature too. That'd be nice.
That would be cool.
I will go to combat. Let's see. Skaggs is tapped out mana wise. Q has also tapped
out as well.
Let's see. 17. So let's see. So 11. 7. He can block that. 2. I'm going to attack Skaggs with my copy of Gear Hulk, which is an 11/10. I will attack Q with my 7/7 Tida's Eunice Guardian and a 2/1 flyer.
You're tagging me with the 7/7.
A 7/7 my commander and a 2/1 flyer.
Okay. What happens if your commander dies? Anything crazy?
If my commander dies, nothing crazy happens if my commander dies.
Okay.
Kill that Gear Hulk.
I can't. I'm tapped out and I don't have any cards, but I can block his commander, which I will do.
All right, so you're declaring a block on Titus. Skaggs, I'm assuming you have nothing.
Yep, got nothing.
Before damage,
Okay.
I'm going to go 3. We'll We'll do it this way. 2, 3. I'm going to flash in Gata and Luzu. It is a 1/1 flash. When it enters, choose target creature I control. I'm going to choose Titus. If damage would be dealt to that creature this turn, prevent that damage and put that many +1/+1 counters on that creature.
Okay. But Titus is still dealing damage to Indoraptor, correct?
Yes, he is still dealing 7.
Okay. I will roll. Since Skaggs has the lower health, he gets to pick odds or evens. And whichever one you pick, that's the one that you are.
Evens.
Odds. Chris, you take 3 damage, or you take 7 damage, or you can sacrifice a creature and not take the 7 damage. A non-token creature.
I will sacrifice a non-token creature.
Okay.
So how much power did your commander have?
7.
So I will. So Titus is going to gain 7 counters. I draw a card. Proliferate. I also gain 2 life for my lifelinker guy. Nope, that's not lifelink, sorry. Second main phase. Um, I really wanted a copy of Quentin's creature, damn it. I will pass turn, and since I put a counter on a creature this turn, I will make a clue token. Pass to Quentin.
That's good luck, dude. That St. Bernard song just came on right as it became my turn. I can feel that this draw is going to mean something.
Unfortunately, Skaggs can gain 5 life, so he's not dead.
Are you kidding me? This would have been really good to have. Well, unless I can make myself draw something, which I don't think I can, I'm going to have to pass.
This guy's got 8 mana, 10 mana available right now. I hope I put your commander in my buddy's dinosaur deck I helped build for him.
What's your buddy building?
A dino deck.
Oh. Yeah, Indoraptor, slept on. Indominus is better, but
I don't remember if it's in the same colors. It might only be Naya, but it might be. I'm not sure. He wanted something besides precons, so
I hate pilot and precons, dude.
Some are good. Animar lost to the Warhammer Precon, so
Oh, they're good. I just don't like.
Sack
doesn't have any
this
play.
and sack this. Go up 5.
Yep. Shuffle your graveyard and elixir into your library.
Yep.
That was like prime real estate when we first started playing Commander. You think it's important to have a Soul Ring in your deck back then? If you didn't have an elixir in your deck, you weren't playing right.
Yeah. I loved playing those old games when we'd go to Jordan's and have like 8-man pods and all the fucking elixirs everywhere.
I can't remember. I gave somebody a altered elixir of immortality for Christmas one year.
Cut.
Halvesies. And it was altered to be the Kraken. I don't remember who I gave it to. The
I
alcohol.
think that was Jordan.
But that was a cool card that I got. Skag still has 8 mana available.
He's cooking up something absolutely devious.
Well, I mean, he can
I
play
can
his
feel it.
Commander, so he can block the Gearhulk.
I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm probably
Damn.
Nothing really fits in a good way here.
Damn.
Well, unless you're trying to game us, you should probably play your Commander. Unless you're trying to trick us.
I mean,
You tricksy little hobbit, like Gollum says.
I could.
I mean, unless you have something to kill the Gearhulk.
I'll be dead ass thick. I don't have anything. I blew my wad on the second Raptor.
I'll admit, that was a pretty good wad, though. Do you have anything in your deck that untaps that stupid guy that was hitting us earlier?
Yes.
I thought so. I'm like, you can't have that spear guy without untapping it. I'm pulling him back up. Spear. Spewer.
Actually, I'm going to play this a little different. Let's see a little way. Lobella Sackville Baggins / Menace. When she enters the battlefield, I can exile a exile target creature card from an opponent's graveyard that was put there from the battle. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. We'll waste that mana on something else. Archfiend of Spite. Flying 6/6. Whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to him, that creature's controller loses that much life unless they sacrifice that many permanents.
What's it called? Archfiend of what?
Of Spite.
Hey, he's named perfectly. That's awesome.
Oh, it's
And-
not pulling up on the right side. Arch.
And with my last mana, I will do not a damn thing.
Yeah, I tried to pull it up on the right side. I can't see it. Well, if you are done, I will sacrifice my clue token to draw a card. I will untap. So if we deal damage to Archfiend, we have to sacrifice that many permanents or take that much life.
Yep.
Interesting. Temple the False God. I think I have the 5 or more lands to make it tap for 2 colorless.
Cards in hand.
2 at the moment. 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Damning Verdict and destroy all creatures that don't have counters. So that will kill my Lord Jiskel Guado. And then I will proliferate. And proliferate. I would like to go to combat. Let's see. 8. 13. I will attack Skags for 13 regular damage. And Q for 16 commander damage.
Well, that's GG's, boys.
Jeez. $16 from him.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
My go?
No. So that puts you at 16 commander, right? I haven't hit you directly with Titus yet because you blocked it, right?
Yes.
I draw a card because a creature with counters dealt damage. Proliferate. Proliferate. Let me guess, I probably drew a land. Of course I did. I will pass to you, Q.
Okay. Well, Chris, that's all I've got.
You shouldn't have killed my guy.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If Q didn't kill your guy, I couldn't kill your guy. Because the spell I played, your guy had counters on it too.
Oh, you wouldn't have lived past that enough to do that. That was in hand.
Ooh.
He saved the hell out of you.
And himself.
He could have just terminated it after.
Indoraptor,
You have an Indoraptor, sir.
as he was meant to be.
You done?
Yeah, that's what I got.
We'll untap. Draw for turn. Are you kidding me? The third part of the cards that I needed earlier. Glacial Fortress. And I will just go to combat and attack with my Menache Noxious Gearhulk.
Okay.
For
G's.
good game, sirs.
Yes, sir.
The way it works for everybody that's watching this video after we record it, and it's on Dodgy Yeti YouTube, the person that comes in second place gets to choose the hot chip or the sour candy, and then the third place is just left up to whatever's left. So, Quentin,
Man.
do you want the hot chip or the sour candy?
I don't want the hot chip. But here, I'm willing to. You want to put it up to fate, Skaggs?
Sure.
I'll even let you roll it. I'm gonna call Okay, you're rolling it, and it's whatever it lands on is for me. We'll say odds, hot chip, evens, sour candy.
Oh.
Oh, that's not fair. It rolled out of frame.
Odds.
Odds. So sour candy, right?
Hot chip.
Is that what it was?
I do believe so, but if I'm wrong, I will. I'm gonna be what? I'll watch it back anyways.
Okay.
All right, so like we said at the beginning, that's our first challenge for Thicc Boyara's podcast. There'll be more in the future. Skaggs picked this one, so I'll be picking the second one, which we've alluded to on the podcast a couple times. I'll also record a little video for Skaggs to put on the YouTube channel that will go up after this video. And as for Dodgy Yeti, you can find him on Twitter, Vintage ISO. You can find him on YouTube, Twitch as Dodgy Yeti. Quentin, you can't find anywhere except your mom's basement. Me, C Unit, Lord Chris, everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Blue Sky, all that good stuff. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us, watching our podcast. Join us. The next podcast will be episode 21. See you then.